Oh, well, that will be nice. Yes, yes.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
Welcome to another bonus episode of All That Ish with DJ Wig and the crew.
Bitch. Boy, we up in here. Woo, it's rare form, boy. It's a lot of shit popping off right now. I ain't in here by myself, so you know what we gotta do. We're not gonna do the whole roll call, John. Them people can see you. We got none other than this guy,
Dr. Brooks, aka Macaroni Tony.
and we got
Pistol.
Pistols in here too.
Bang, bang.
What's going on? Oh gosh, Cleveland's up in here too.
Cleveland.
He's in the building. Breaking news.
Don't wake me.
Shit.
I'm dreaming.
This shit is crazy. I don't know how your camera came up in here, but you in here nonetheless. We'll go with it. Nah, I ain't talking about you, Cleveland. I'm talking about Dr. Brooks. So as it were, you know what? I didn't know this thing was gonna develop this fast. But there's a bunch of stuff going on with the one Sean Combs that we kind of talked about it on the podcast that came out today. And this thing is it's what they say, it's grown legs, fat juicy legs at that. So his home was raided and so forth and so on. You know what? Matter of fact, let me just play this little piece here, because it's golly, this thing is getting out of hand with the quickness. But let's get some footage from earlier in the day going, and see where that leads us, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and where is this song? At that, I gotta hit the play button, play on, because this is craziness right here. Let me hit this.
I don't know what.
Nope, just these the guys on the ground down there, the heavily armed officers.
Heavily armed officers.
Inside. They actually are kind of just milling about or holding the perimeter, as it would be. The non-essential, you can see them making their way back over to these armored vehicles, probably doing a little debrief about what they saw. In any type of these situations, it really is, you've got these armored officers that go in first, but I would venture to say
I don't know if the junk is moving or not. I don't see it moving.
Know what they're looking for.
It's like
probably
it's stuck
still out there on the streets, and they're waiting for that all clear to make sure that there is absolutely nobody on this property. And again, this is just a precaution. They don't want to have any kind of issues. Maybe somebody's hiding still, maybe just scared, and it doesn't have to
Too
be
many
nefarious. And just because they don't know what's going on, and they just don't want to have somebody pop out of a closet or a bathroom or any one of these rooms while they're doing that investigation, and
out of the closet.
Can ensue.
Is this P. Diddy's house?
Yeah, man.
Who the fuck's in the closet?
And like you mentioned,
They saying that somebody could be in the closet, but two of the sons apparently got arrested, supposedly.
Which one?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Was it the model one? The light skinned nigga?
I think that was one of them. What do you say? The pretty one. Making my way back then. Where is? We gotta. This is crazy, man. All right, so that was actually footage from earlier. I don't know why it's not it's not playing. Let me see.
Whatever the investigation is.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So
those are going to be the guys that you're seeing right there.
Yeah, they're not showing anything. We're gonna go ahead and stop that. This is some wildness.
Like you said, they probably have.
Yeah, they had looked like they had the National Guard out there in one of the spots.
yeah,
Like, really? It took all of that?
I'm reading this Department of Homeland Security.
Bro, this is crazy, man.
And if that's the
doing a lot.
case, that sounds like the feds, don't it?
Yeah.
Like straight up the feds. And what's the feds' conviction rate?
Don't do that.
The feds' conviction rate is 95%.
100%.
It's 90 for damn near 100%. It's 95%. So basically that means if they coming for you, they probably already got you, and they just trying to really get you. Only one I know from the feds who got off was Tupac's mama. When they tried to go after Tupac's mama back in the 70s, she actually defended herself in court. Other than that, the feds got the rest of them niggas.
Yeah, they doing big things when it comes to that. They're not taking no prisoners. Well, they're taking all the prisoners, really. I mean, if you really think about it. I'm trying to get us some more footages, because I want to see the house. Is that bad?
I don't know if our listeners know this, because not a lot of people know this or realize this. I believe Russell Simmons, it looked like he was going to get Me Too'd. And people don't know this. He liquidated a ton of assets. Russell Simmons don't live in the United States. I think.
He's gone.
I think he lives in Bali, right?
Yeah, him Kamara got a divorce, and he was like, I'm out.
It was more than that.
Oh, though, yeah, it was more to it than that.
They was going to get him like they got the who's the director that they got?
Harvey Weinstein.
Weinsteins.
I've watched interviews with people that worked for Russell Simmons, and they're basically he was the Russell Simmons or the Harvey Weinstein of hip hop.
Whoa, really?
Yes, yeah, and it's when you see the interviews, it's bad. It's not like date rapish. It's the girl who I watched was an intern at Def Jam, and she was saying he'd be like, come up and listen to a mixtape, and then she go up to listen to a mixtape, and he say he's going to get it. He come out naked. He chasing her around his house until he caught her and sexually assaulted her.
Damn, see, that's that bullshit right there,
right?
Man.
Okay. So, and he bounced to Bali in the dark of the night. Nobody knew. Wasn't no announcement. He was just gone. Now look at Puffy. I don't know if I'm seeing on which platform did I see it on? They said that Puffy plane just took off and it looked like it's headed for
Cape Verde. Yeah, I saw something about that. This
is not it's just stuff we're reading on social media right now.
This stuff is coming in too fast. This is crazy.
I know. This is from Say Cheese TV, right? And I've never went there, but they're saying Diddy has. We could be wrong. And this is all alleged. But they're saying a private jet owned by Sean P. Diddy Combs has left the U.S. Combs' residences were raided by DHS in connection with a sex trafficking investigation. The flight path of the plane appears to be headed towards Cape Verde, and Cape Verde has a no extradition treaty with the United States.
Word. Say word.
So who takes off for the no extradition place?
Somebody who's in trouble. A lot of trouble.
This was posted. Who posted this? I don't know if it's TMZ. I don't want to credit the wrong person for posting this, but this is from Cassie's lawyer, and it says his name is Douglas Wigdor, and it says we will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those who have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct.
Damn.
And then there's a video of that lawyer doing the Harlem Shake.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's not true.
Take that.
Damn.
Yeah, and he says take that. But I'm saying this is some heavy shit that's going down right now.
Yeah, this is wild, man. Oh. Hey, for everybody, if you want to, if you're watching this, go ahead and hit us up with the chat. We'll mention your chat right there, live, because we're live, man. We are live. This is crazy.
I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money he came across, more problems he see.
Oh Lord.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's not. That is just wow. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. It's just
I got homies in my other chats and they're going bananas right now.
I got homies and other channels. Yeah.
Sometimes though, court of public opinion is worse than actual court.
Yeah, it is.
You can get convicted in the court of public opinion.
I don't think there's no winning this, bro. He's done. And I think he feels that too, because I mean, he's not fighting nothing. He's running. He's a runner. Who's playing around? Is that
what do you mean?
You playing around with the video, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I might be.
Oh no, you good. Yeah, you good. I mean, the Cassie thing got settled super, super fast, man.
Right.
Then there was another one. Wasn't there another one? And he kind of settled that one kind of fast too?
I don't know if there was a second. We all know there was a Cassie settlement.
I mean, quick, fast, and in a hurry, there was a Cassie settlement. And then it's just allegation after allegation.
Yeah, some of the excerpts from Cassie's situation, they were more like sensational. It didn't sound in the raw like he forced her to do something, but then it sounded like maybe there's evidence to say that.
Oh no, her stuff had all kind of craziness going on.
It was just salacious,
bringing in the folks and having them beat it up and all kind of crazy stuff, man. It was just like, dang.
But people do that every day. They're called swingers. But there's a difference when you've been forced into something or you can kind of prove you were coerced.
I knew you was about to say that.
By power, you were coerced by power or something.
I mean, he does have some power in the entertainment business.
But why they if they rang up his sons, why they rang up his sons?
Because they were there, dog. Probably because they were there.
Oh yeah, but
we're trying to conduct an investigation, and you all in the way.
You mean they're at the house?
They were at the house. So he's like, bruh, need you to get up out the way.
Which house? Because he had two houses, right?
Well, they doing. Yeah, I don't know which one it was at.
It looked like the LA house.
They were at because the Miami one. And where's young Miami during all of this? It's just a question. Hey, no disrespect. I was just wondering.
She about to have a fucking hot girl summer. Shit.
Bruh. Sheesh. Now, see, if they were married, but they're not, so she can tell all the business.
You said, where's young Miami there now? Where's Ja Rule?
Man. Ja Rule. That's a joke.
Where's Ja Rule? Where's Ja?
No, like, what's his take? Let's find him and ask him, what's your take on this?
Where's Meek Mills at?
Man, this junk is just out of hand, man. I was like, I like the nobody cares. I was like, oh, damn.
It sounds like you're about to get diddy, about to get beat up.
Much. I was like, this is good and terrible. I have to find live. I want to find some live coverage. Live. I want all of it. I'm looking it up. Live coverage.
It's too juicy of a story.
I think that because there's not enough information out. That's what it is. There's not enough.
Yeah, but when it starts coming out, when the feds lay out their case, by the time the feds do a raid, they've already been on that ass, usually for like a year and some change or two.
They're just trying to follow up on whatever's popping. Whatever. Oh, hold on. Roland Martin. What he talking?
Is that it?
Hold on. What Roland talking?
Is it identity politics, Bill?
Politics?
Showcase.
Ain't no politics in this,
How
Roland.
black people,
don't do that, Roland.
Literally.
Don't do that, Roland.
Encounter racism.
He wants to take.
Bill, I know you love smoking weed.
All right, I'm gonna have to stop him for right now because it's like, bruh, what you talking about has nothing.
Are you sure? Are you sure that clip is in relation to whatever? What's the context?
Well, he's live. He's live right now, so I'll say that.
Okay.
He's live right now.
Yeah, but that would be the Sean. If Sean Combs did something, right?
Yeah.
And they took him down, and I'm using air quotes on all of this. If he
Sure.
did something and they took him down, wouldn't that be the equivalent of the hip hop Harvey Weinstein outside of Russell Simmons? You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
So it'd be hard to sell that as identity politics. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. This isn't something that you want to bring at this point. Let me be clear. At this point, it's not something you want to bring race into. Now, depending on how it is handled, then then it may be a factor. I'll say that. Then it might be a factor. But for right now, it shouldn't be seen as some huge factor. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Let me just make sure the chat is up. Let me say up. Is it up? Yep, it is up. All right, cool. The chat is up. So if anybody,
I want to hear from our listeners what they think.
Definitely.
I want to hear from listeners what they think. Hit them with the call-in number.
hit them with the number. Honestly, they can. We can go. I can push live. I can push on Instagram live as well. So all that is official. Yeah,
leave us some messages because I know we're gonna talk about this on Sunday too. So we need to. I want to speak.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Some cats know. Some cats know about that.
Only the G's.
I gotta switch back. This is some wildness, y'all. Let me hit this button. Oh, I do need to hit this one just for shits and giggles, man. Just cause.
Not show you the
Hold
notes.
on. Uh-oh.
Have been invited back since, but you got your podcast where y'all sit there and when you smoke and drink. First of all, you could drink in front of me, but I don't inhale weed. Bill, I'll be happy to come do your show anytime.
Who is he talking about?
I'll be happy to invite you right here. And if you want to have a real conversation about identity politics and the reality of America, bring it.
Oh, he out there challenging somebody.
All that bullshit you said Friday night.
Ooh, Roland is
was
pissed.
Exactly that.
It sounds like you're talking about
the smell test.
He's talking about who?
You, Bill Maher.
Oh, Bill Maher.
Literally
yeah.
denial. As a white man in America,
hold on, let's go back to this.
You are in denial about the reality of what we face in this country every single day. But you get to sit in your largely white enclave on HBO, and you do know what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
And sit here and pontificate.
No, he didn't.
Ooh, he hit him with
the pontificate, son.
Well, the facts simply do not line up.
Caught your ass pontificate.
So take your pick, Bill.
Right, pretty much.
Pick the lane.
Ooh.
Education, health, economics. And you and I could have a real conversation about the reality of race.
I'm gonna let that man. He's still
class,
talking. He eating Bill Maher up. I don't know what that is about. We here for the Diddy action.
We don't know. We haven't seen Bill Maher's thing. I kind of like Bill Maher, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I have no clue what he's talking about right now.
Or not.
Oh man, this is some hot stuff. I'm looking for that hot stuff. They loving it, baby. They loving it. So we are All right, cool. We're live on Instagram as well. So look, if you want to get in on Instagram, just ask to be just ask to be brought in, and we can bring you in that way if you got questions or you got some information as to what is happening. So with that said, go ahead and say what you need to say. Shout out to what is it, PCS Enterprise, as well as CAD. CAD, you can jump your happy buns up into the regular room and stop playing. Oh Lord, he got one of his frat brothers up there talking now. What they talking? Hold on.
We watched the aerial shots, the helicopters.
There we go.
Everything.
They talking Diddy.
And I'm not trying to rush the judgment on Sean Combs, but the bookend is very clear. If Bill Maher doesn't understand what you just articulated, I mean, his analysis around identity politics was ignorant. And I'm trying to be very polite on the show. It clearly demonstrates those with privilege, those who have a spirit of entitlement, right? They cannot walk, forget a mile in our shoes, they can't walk one block. And they refuse to look through the United States through the lens of a black person.
So evidently he must have said something about Diddy, man.
Democrats is around this identity politics, but yet you don't want to talk about.
I think that's something different. I don't think they talking about Diddy.
I don't know, but he just brought up talking about the helicopters and everything
felonies.
else.
No one in the country of the United States ever had that number of felonies. No black person. If Barack Obama had one felony, he would have been arrested. And I know people tend to say, Roland, I get it. There you go again. Y'all talking about race, but they continue to demonstrate and illustrate why we're so frustrated, because if you're going to talk about these United States, is United States racist or not? Today's news I'm gonna shut that down,
and we're gonna keep an ear out for it. But
yeah, I don't think that's the lick, but
nah, apparently it's not. So I just threw it down there in the corner so folks can take a look at it. So Cass said he had a match, so there's that on Instagram. But also, folks, feel free to hit us up on this. Oh, bruh, what did I just do? Kill the noise. Okay. What they talking about now? Hold on, he got a panel up there.
That would be amazing. It would be amazing, absolutely amazing, to have an education conversation.
No, we're not here for that. We want the Diddy, the Diddies. All right, we're here for the Diddies.
Okay, that sounded weird.
It did. I you know what? I apologize for that, because I'm like, wait a minute, that is not what I meant at all.
Making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, look. So I got to take care of some other stuff.
And you leave out race.
Okay.
But I'm gonna jump off. But we should continue this joint on the next episode of All That Is.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk about it. And by then, all the information should have come in, and we'll be good to go on that. We'll be
for sure.
We'll be snapped.
All right, man.
All right, man. Be easy.
All right, one love.
One
all right,
love.
Peace, listeners. Peace out, listeners.
Let's get together and
feel all right.
There it is. And there it is.
Bye, nigga.
All right, man. All right. The one and the only Dr. Brooks right there. Y'all give it up for him. All right. This may actually give me an opportunity to find what the hell? Find it. It might actually give me an opportunity to find some real information. Let's see what's going on with this thing.
Let me know how that would work in the home appraisal business, Morgan. Matter of fact, I thought that was laughable, Bill, especially considering Morgan lives right there in Mississippi. One of the racist states in America. Then he shows, who was the other person he showed? Well, there's one woman said that we could take race off the census. Okay.
Roland,
go.
I wish you could show. I wish you could show our faces when we were listening to that fool. Because literally about 3 times, like, shut up, fool. Not funny, Bill. Yeah, I mean, he tends to be funny, but that was patronizing. It was ignorant. I will say a couple things. One, Steve Bradford, State Senator Steve Bradford in California, was pressured, actually. I mean, he'd have to be pressured because he's a good dude. But Black women's organizations were looking at the fact that we go missing. Nobody gives a bluck.
Nobody. Nobody.
All right, hold on. We got some information. Here's some information.
A concert hall outside Moscow stands at nearly 140.
Oh, they were talking about Diddy. They were talking about Diddy. Now they just switched it up. You know what? I think that's going to wrap it up. We need to just go ahead and wrap it up until we can get some more information specifically about the whole Diddy thing. With that said, I want to thank you for joining us for this quick bonus episode-ish thing. It's kind of a bonus episode, but not quite. But we'll go with that. We'll go with it being something like a bonus episode, but not quite. How about that? That's how we'll look at that. All right. Anyway, we out this joint. Peace.